Hello everyone, it's Olivia here, aka Story Minded, and I'm just going to do a super quick video to talk about Cloud Atlas, which is the book I've been reading at the moment. I finally finished it. It's a beautiful but it's a monster of a novel, as you can tell. It's a grand total of 529 pages, and I guess for a lot of people that would be quite a quick read, but I like to really get into my story, so I do like to take my time when I read. And also, as with lots of us, life often gets in the way when you're trying to read, so you don't always get the chance to keep up to date with books. And this novel is sort of one of my favourite types of stories. Like, I love when there's lots of different characters and all their lives sort of interconnect, and Cloud Atlas is sort of, it's over a really long span of time, which is really interesting to read. And it starts off, I haven't read obviously the first part for quite a while, because I've been, reading this since, can't even remember when I first started this book. But yeah, it starts off with Adam, the Pacific Journal of Adam Ewing, and then it goes into these letters from a place that I can't pronounce the name of, and it sort of just continues. But I really like it because it's got a bit of everything. It's got history, it's got futuristic aspects as well, which I really enjoy. Like, there's quite a lot of sci-fi elements and almost like dystopian elements within this novel, and all the pieces connect together, and I really thoroughly enjoyed reading it. And I'm so glad that I stuck with it, because it is quite a hard read, and there's a lot of words in that novel that I had to look up, and even I didn't get a chance to look up all of the words. There are a lot of words that I did not understand, and I forgot what I was going to say now. Sorry about that. So, even if you don't understand all of the words in a book, I don't think it should like impact the way you read it, because that was Mum, bless her, she just knocked on my door. So yeah, it shouldn't impact your enjoyment of a book, because even if you have to look stuff up, I used to do that all the time when I used to read. I love learning new words, and I'm just really happy that I stuck with it, because it's a really good story, and I actually feel like this novel is really relevant for now, because sort of what I gained from it, I don't want to obviously spoil it for anyone, but the main thing I got from this novel was just about the way society is heading, and how we're all becoming like obsessed with like issues such as race, and I just mean, it just feels so relevant. And I'm not sure when this novel was written, but it seems so relevant. And it's all about like the way society could head, and it's pretty scary when you think about it. And yeah, it was just a really different novel. And the next book I'm going to be moving on to, which I'll probably talk about once I've finished it, is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, because I don't follow trends with books. I just tend to go for books that sound interesting to me and appealing to me. I don't sort of follow the crowd with books. So yeah, that's why it's taken me so long to get to this book, but I heard so many interesting things about it, and I'm like, yeah, I need to read this book. And I'm also hopefully going to be doing some of those book tags, because there was the pizza book tag, and that one looked really fun, so I'm going to try and do that at some point. Anyway, if you're looking for a novel, or you're looking for a really long read, I definitely recommend Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell, because it was something really different. It's got loads of different characters that you get to meet. There's a lot of humour in this book. There's also some really sad moments, but yeah, all in all, it was a really good novel, and I'm so happy I stuck with it. Anyway, see you in another video. Bye!